Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Lucretia from Keeping It With The Joneses, and on today's video I'll be going through my budget for February 2023. So I've paid all my bills now, and all the money that I have left is after I've paid my bills. I have taken out my cash envelope money for the remaining 3 weeks, but I've left in just this week's money because it's week 1. Okay, let's count the cash. Let's start with the 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. 20, 40, 60, 80, 600. 20, 40, 60, 80, 700. 720, 40, 60. That's 760 so far. Okay. That's 760. Let's add the 50 now. That's 50. Okay, so that's 810. 820, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1000. So that's 1000 so far, so we take that away. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700. And 10, 20, 30. So £1,730. That's what we have to play with today. Okay, put this away. So many tens, guys. Oh my God. Okay, so we're going to start with my cash envelopes, and I'm going to bring in my sheet, which I explained in my last video. So this is my weekly check-in sheet. And we're going to start with our first envelope, which is food, and I allocate £50 to this envelope. And as I have explained, that I live with quite a few people in my house, with my family, and we all contribute. So my contribution is £50. Okay, so I've marked on my sheet that I've started with £50, and then I'll put down what I spend, if I've spent anything, and what I've done with it. So if I've saved it or rolled it over, so you'll see that on the next weekly check-in. For myself, I give myself £50 as well. So I'm going to take 4 10s and 2 5s. And that's for me to just spend however I like. So that's £50. Petrol, I allocate myself another £50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, £50. And household, only for this first week, I give myself £50. For the other weeks, I don't allocate any money to this one. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So my household envelope is for things like detergent, soap powder, same thing, comfort, washing up liquid, just, extra stuff. And I've added a new envelope to this binder for business, but I'm not going to stuff that just yet. And daughter and son, I'm not going to do that just yet. So that's all my cash envelopes complete. Okay, so next I'm going on to my goals for 2023. And if you saw my last video, you'll see that I've got all nice, fancy envelopes in this one. So I have Last Dance, and in Last Dance I'm allocating £50. So I think I'll do 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So in Last Dance I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 150 I have here now. And then I have an emergency. And in the emergency today, I'm going to be adding £150. So, sorry. My bank account, I already have 250 and another £50. I have £300 in my bank account. The goal for this one is £1,000, so hopefully I can complete this quite soon. So let's count how much more we've got in cash. So we've got 300 in the bank, and then we have 20, 40, 60, 80, that would be 400. 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. 20, 40, 60, 80, 600. 20, 40, 60, 80, 700. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 810. Okay. So hopefully we'll be able to finish this one off soon. Okay, next is cushion, and that one today is getting £50. Okay, so cushion now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So there's 100 in cushion. And moving will be getting, let's double check, £50. So all together in moving, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. £100 in moving. Next is daughter, and daughter will be getting £50 also. Okay, and she's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100 and £5. So 105 for daughter. And car is getting £50. So that should also have 100. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Okay, and this is my envelope. So for myself, I am getting £100. Okay. So in my bank, this represents what I have in my bank. That's £100. So 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, my son will be getting £50. And in my son's envelope, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So he has 100, just like his sister. And my niecey girl, she gets £50. So let's do that one. And she gets 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, 30, 40, 50. So Nisi girl has 150. Christmas is getting £100. Okay, so altogether, Christmas has, so it's only February, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. So the Christmas envelope has £200. When I first started, this was my most important envelope because obviously having a big family and trying to pay for all your Christmas stuff in 1 month is just not impossible. You're going to go into debt. So I start from January and I put £100 in each month. My goal for this one is £1,200, so I might have to bulk it up a bit because obviously Christmas is in December. So that's my Christmas one. Okay, so this is my sinking funds. So there's not a set goal with these sinking funds. I just try and fill it up. So the first one is gifts, and gifts are to buy any family or friends any gifts such as birthdays or anything like that, or kids' friends any presents. Today it's just going to be getting £20. So what I normally do with the sinking funds is if I have any additional money that I've saved from my cash envelopes, I use that to bulk this up. Okay, the next one is miscellaneous, and miscellaneous is getting £20. So this is just like my buffer envelope really, if I've got need to spend. Okay, so the next one is health, and health is getting £10. So let's count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. I did want to put a little bit more in this month, so hopefully I can use some savings to prompt this up. So this health covers prescriptions, dental, opticians, anything to do with health. That's why I have this envelope. Okay, birthdays. So should be getting £100. So I'm going to use 20s. And altogether what we have here, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 260. I owe one January present to a lovely pretty lady, and my next birthday will be that we have to pay for is I think March, so, and that's a big one, that's my son's birthday. Okay, the next one is beauty, and beauty's just getting 10 today. Doesn't have anything in there, it's empty because I went to the hairdressers and got my hair done. Okay, and then the next one's dining out, and that's getting £20. We do enjoy eating out, going to nice restaurants. I can't get this one. Okay, that's £20. Nothing to go back to the bank, so that's that one. Okay, so let's go back to our cash envelopes, and I need to put money in my new envelope, which business or the Joneses, I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet, and I need to allocate £100 to this one. So I think I'm going to use the 50, 20. Okay, so it's 100, 50, 70, 90, 100 goes to business. Daughter will be getting £50 for the month. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So remember, this daughter one can be spent, where the other one in my 2023 goals, that cannot be spent. This is for anything she needs for the month. And then also for my son, he gets £50 too. So he already gets his pocket money, that's not included. He's already been given that. But each month I put an additional bit of money in case something comes up. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So, surprise! So he has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. He has 60 pounds altogether. Okay. So this binder is all finished. Now I'm going to do my holiday binder. As you can see, I've done quite well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to colour in 80, 80, 80 and 60, and that will make £300. So let me just do that quickly. Let me do this one. By colouring in, it just helps you to keep track of what you have, so you don't have to pull the money out all the time. So once I've completed this little challenge, I will have £2,000 in here. So let me just get ready to fill it. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. That's another 80. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And then that's the last 60, okay. So one more 80 to go in here. Let's find the 60. Here we go. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, yeah. Okay, so that does my holiday. So lastly, I'm going to be doing my 100 envelope challenge, and this was inspired by my friend Alex. She contacted me and said that she had struggled herself with trying to do the 100 envelope challenge, and she had a new way of doing it where she got 100 envelopes just like I have here, labelled it 1 to 100, but instead of putting the number on the envelope, the amount inside, she's just going to be putting £5 in each envelope. And I'm hoping to do that just so, you know, we can get used to saving, have some, you know, celebrate our achievements. Yes, we would like it to be more, but I feel like once you get into the habit of doing it, then you can increase it. And, you know, the more you pay off for stuff, if you've got any debts, you can always add more. So please feel free to join us with our 100 envelope challenge. We're doing it the affordable way, okay? So I've already completed one. So I'm going to do 2 more today, but because I don't want to change my budget, I'm actually going to be taking out of my own spending money. So I gave myself 50, but I'm going to take out 2 5s. So now I've got 40 left, and I'm going to fill 2 envelopes. And that's what I'm going to be doing every week. So feel free to join us. It all adds up at the end, and then we can open it up and celebrate together. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment and like if you found this interesting. Please feel free to share this with anybody that you feel would benefit from it. On my next video, I will be completing my February check-in for week 1, so please join me. And if you missed my first video, please just check it out. I did leave some of my struggles in my first filming session, so hopefully that gives you a little bit of jokes. Okay, thank you, bye.
Bye.